It's 8:10 in the morning time on this Saturday morning, March 28th, 2026. So this is a Peter channel in Norton, Massachusetts. 27 degrees at 8:11. Good morning, everybody. Stopping out for morning news. The stories of Saturday, March 28th, 2026. And good morning, y'all. This lovely Saturday morning, March 28th, 2026. 27 degrees, partly sunny skies at 8:11. Here are the headlines. And our top story is House vote sets up clash with the Senate on DHS funded prolonged shutdown. Third, no King's protest to see millions across U.S. push back on Trump administration. Yemen's Houthis launched a missile attack on Israel as war with Iran testifies. Iranian strike wounds U.S. troops at Saudi Arabia Air Base. Creed brought in rebels on the Boston show. Boston hosts commission ceremony for USS Massachusetts on nuclear sub. Art Rooney on the road to real. The environment has changed. Practice run for World Cup in Foxborough brings traffic to a standstill as fans of Brazil and France found themselves in gridlock on Thursday as all roads in Gillette became clogged, causing some Pirates to walk to the stadium from Boston. From escaping Soviet oppression to the Olympics, Mansfield women share stories from her historic life. Attleboro wastewater was diverted into the 10-mile river due to heavy rainfall and snow melt. Attleboro has been over the week since the city began discharging the partially treated wastewater from the treatment plant to the 10-mile river. In Mansfield, police and firefighters received condemnations for aiding mother and her toddler. Attleboro teacher aides rallied for more pay as a group of around 20 teachers aides across the district gathered with signs outside Tactile Elementary School Friday morning. In Taunton, search for remains of 19th century priesthood rate at St. Mary's. Diocese have Fall River to celebrate Christmas on March 31st. Maybe the cat seeks a new home in Taunton. Interest in ancient Chinese-style game mahjong surges on the South Shore. Pressure. And now looking at the sports scene at 8:15. In women's college basketball, Notre Dame 67, Vanderbilt 64, UConn 63, UNC 42, UCLA 80, Minnesota 56, and Duke 87, LSU 85. As Duke wins at the buzzer as National Injections 3 spins around and goes in. Men's college basketball, it's Duke 80 and St. John 75, Michigan 90, Alabama 77. It's UConn 67, Michigan State 63, and Tennessee 76, and Iowa State 62. And MLB action, Yankees. Come on. In Major League Baseball action, Yankees 3, San Francisco Giants nothing. Toronto Blue Jays 3, Athletics 2, Bobby Marlins 2, Colorado Rockies 1. It's Athletics 6, Kansas City nothing. It's LA Angels 6, Houston 2, Seattle Mariners 5, Cleveland Guardians 1. It's Detroit Tigers 5, San Diego Padres 2, LA Dodgers 5, Arizona Diamondbacks 4. And NBA action at Boston Celtics 109, Atlanta Hawks 102, LA Clippers 114, Indiana Pacers 113. It's the Cleveland Cavaliers 149, Miami Heat 128. It's the Houston Rockets 119, Memphis Grizzlies 109, Chicago Bulls 113, Oklahoma City Thunder 131, Toronto Raptors 119, New Orleans Pelicans 106, Denver Nuggets 135, Utah Jazz 129, Golden State Warriors 131, Washington Wizards 126, LA Lakers 116, Brooklyn Nets 99, and Dallas Mavericks 100, Portland Trailblazers 93, Detroit Red Wings 5, and Buffalo Sabres 2 NHL action, New York Rangers 6, Chicago Blackhawks 1. Today, Boston Bruins host the Minnesota Wild at 5 o'clock, and Tiger Woods arrested of suspicion of DUI after car crash. Reed Caravan had the pressure seal UConn win. Diaz drills Ellie with trouble after his first save. Locap accepts 60 technical, faces 1 game ban. Balls make first straight lead 8 with upset of ISU. Sun sold will relocate Houston for 27 from Connecticut. And Craig Legend Ashwin set to join U.S. League MLC and Illinois curbs alcohol sales Saturday with Final Four on the line. Okay, take a look at the travel watch at 8:17. Beep beep! This weekend, Fall River, New Bedford Line service will terminate at Braintree Pascal use Red Line service between Braintree and South Station. This weekend, Red Line and Green Line will be placed straight for service on the Fitchville Line between North Station border. And Greenbush Line service will be terminated at Braintree and Pascal use Red Line service between Braintree and South Station. And that goes to Kings Line 2. And this weekend, Orange Line will replace service on the Havel Line between North Station and Oak Grove. And that goes to the same for the shuttle bus to replace train service between the low line between North Station and Anderson Woburn. And this weekend, shuttle bus to replace service on the Newburyport Line trains between North Station and Swampscott. And highways and byways in New England are looking good. And now, shifting gears to the weather at 8:19 if you're going to the Norton East Parks and Recreation, Easter Egg Hunt to Wheaton Chapel. Bundle up because it's going to be cold out. It's going to be in the 30s for much of the day today, despite the high March sunshine. Increasing confidence in the mild and settle pattern next weekend. Dry this weekend, cool today with a warm-up started Sunday and dry mild on Monday before the pattern becomes wet and unsettled for the most of the upcoming week and dry this weekend. Cool today with a warm-up started Sunday. Weather will be driven by a large high pressure to our west today. Below normal cold for the late March today as our relative position to the high pressure changes. So all temperatures expected to normal temperatures on Sunday. And dry weather persists spot Sunday with appearance of clouds from time to time and warm and dry. And Wednesday, Sunday, the turning and settled again with appearance of showers. And Tuesday for late week. And Wednesday, a fairly present and seasonal mild day on Monday under the influence of high pressure, high temperature, likely range at a low to mid 60 away from the coast. Could see some isolated final weather concerns across the interior with them breezy southwest winds and fall to relative humidity falls during the afternoon as the pattern trends unsettled early next week with a double guided short and a grizzly active northern stream with several embedded shore bases. Those are still time of differences in the time of individual waves across the Pacific and the double guidance when trend guidance has been developed with the waves in the area of low pressure over the upper Midwest and Tuesday and suburbs are somewhat split over the eventual track of the low center at the emergent countries as having the track near northern New England on Wednesday as deep southwest flow ahead of the system effects on double moisture of the southern New England. By early Tuesday, we should see areas of scattered showers develop early Tuesday in the afternoon. Expect periodic chances of showers at the remainder of the week as low pressure track into the north New England would be placed where I reach it in the warm sector with about normal temperatures for the first half of the week as latest NBM runs in short chance of temperatures warmer into the low to mid 70s. Wednesday, a cold front moves at the late of the week, trending temperatures back to seasonally slightly cool temperatures. Forecast goes like this. Today, most of the sun's got about 40 degrees. North by 8 miles after tonight. Cloud clouds are going to mostly close down about 24 degrees. Northeast by about 3 to 6 miles after Sunday. Sun's got about 47 degrees. Light west winds giving southwest by 8 to 13 miles out of the morning. Winds goes high 24 miles after that Sunday. English got about 36 degrees. Southwest about 7 miles after Monday. Mostly clouds got about 6 miles over 44 degrees. Southwest about 7-11 miles per hour, gust high 22 miles per hour for Tuesday. Just rain after 8 a.m. Mostly clouds, 65 degrees, a low 52. Southwest about 6-11 miles per hour, gust high 22 miles per hour, just pitches 40%. Wednesday, just rain afternoon, mostly sets coming say weather low 3 degrees and top about 13 miles per hour, gust high 24 miles per hour, just pitches 40%. Thursday, just rain, mostly clouds cover 46 to 32 degrees, and northwest about east of about 8 to 10 miles per hour, just pitches 35%. And for Friday, just rain and snow, mostly clouds cover 42 degrees, and northeast of about 8 to 10 miles per hour, just high 20 miles per hour, just pitches 40%. Right now, it's 29 degrees overcast skies, and that's going to be it for our morning report on this Saturday morning, March 28th, 2026 on this Saturday morning. Peter J. Wiggins say you have a good morning, my day, dude. Stay safe, be by, be will have a good day, and good morning.